What's up everyone, ezzyanime here, and welcome to this best types of weapons in anime. So my last video got a comment from the 3/6 Young, shout out to him. He left a creative comment and he suggested me to do a type of anime type of vid instead of ranking vids. Don't get me wrong though, I'm still gonna make these ranking vids because they're fun to make. But he said you should try something different, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take your suggestion and I'm gonna try this. So decided to put like a list together here. There's no particular order, there's no like 10th spot or like the first spot. This is just something random, and yeah, I decided to put together. So let me know what you guys think here. So let's get this started with my girl Maka and Soul Eater Evans Scythe, the Demon Scythe or the Death Scythe, I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, I'm not the one to talk about Soul Eater that much because I haven't watched the anime or even read the manga. I watched the first episode a while ago, and I remember seeing her swinging this scythe around, like, you basically they're trying to kill the what do you call it, the demon, right, to eat the soul. I don't remember, but yeah, that's why he's called Soul Eater Evans. He eats the souls. So yeah, that is the scythe. And yeah, if you guys know any other weapons, guys, from any other anime or from this anime Soul Eater, let me know in the comments below, because I might be missing some. So yeah, anyways, moving on with Guts and his Dragon Slayer sword from Berserk. If you guys watch Berserk, you guys know what I'm talking about. This guy goes crazy with this sword. Berserk is an awesome anime. It's kind of old, but like it has a good story to it. And his sword is like 10 feet tall, and he's like 6 feet, and like he swings it like it's a butter knife, like no lie. He makes Cloud Strife's sword look like shit. Like, you understand, like this guy, and I'm not trying to spoil anything, but let's just say he said he was gonna kill a lot of people. Like he gave a number, like this number was pretty big, and he did it. Like, it was just, I mean, he did come out like kind of hurt, but like it was just like, whoa, this guy just went in. But if you guys know, if you guys watch the anime, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's, again, that is Guts from Berserk. Anyways, moving on with Lelouch and his Geass. Now, I was kind of skeptical adding this to the weapons list, but when I come to think about it, and I've talked to some other people, and they were like, yo, you know what, that is a weapon, because he used it to his advantage. He used it to kill. He used it to for his country, and it's for his little sister. His Geass is no joke. I mean, he's not, well, actually, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but if you guys haven't watched the anime, you should check it out as well. It's one of the best out there. And his Geass basically controls people, right? So he can control anybody at his will if he just stares at them through the eyes, right? So yeah, that is the Geass, or Lelouch's Geass from Code Geass, the anime. Anyways, moving on to Alibaba's Amon's sword. If I said that right. Alibaba, one of my favorite character from Magi, and if you guys watched the recent episode of the Kingdom of Magic and Magi, you guys know why this sword is powerful. This sword can like cut anything and like can like melt anything. It started off with a dagger, right, the anime, but and then it turns out to be this sickening sword, black sword, and yeah, he's one of my favorite characters again. And I think this sword's gonna do a lot of damage in this season, or the second season of Magi, if you guys are watching it, as the episodes come. So yeah, that is Alibaba's Amon's sword. Moving on to Hiei, his knife or dagger from Darker Than Black. Now this guy is, he should be in my favorite characters list, but then again, he's not, because there's some parts I didn't like about the anime about him. But when he fought, I was like, yo, this guy's going in. Like, that dagger, and like he controls electricity in the manga. Basically, if you get stabbed by that shit, you're done. You're electrified and it's over. And he fights so good. Like, the fighting scenes were awesome. This was like probably one of my first shonen animes I watched. Maybe that's why. And this dagger looks cool. Like, or this knife, it really does look cool. So yeah, that is Hiei, and Hiei in Chinese means black. So his name is Hiei in Japanese. Kind of funny how they did that there. But anyways, that is besides the point. Moving on to Edward's Elric's spear from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Right, I haven't watched this anime. I might watch it later, not now, but I know it's I got a suggestion, you know, like from friends, and you know, this spear, I see a lot of cosplays with this spear. You know, this spear does do some damage basically, and you know, I'm not the one to talk again about this, but I'm assuming since he uses this spear, like he does a lot, like, you know, again, damage. So if you guys know more about this spear, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, so that is Elric's spear from Full Metal. So cool. Moving on to Saber's Excalibur sword from Fate Zero, from Fate Night. All those cool animes, not animes, but also visual novels. Now this sword right here in this picture looks pathetic, but you know, once she has this sheath, the Avalon sheath, it's over, yo. Like, she'll cut anything. If you guys watch Fate Night and Fate Zero, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, this, and it's like this sword is just, oh, like damn. Like, that's the half of the size of the sword, right? The sheath like basically fills up that curve. You see that sword right there? It fills it up into like a huge ass blade, and she controls it, right? So like she just or she's aka King Arthur from the past. Well, that was a spoiler. Oh my god. But anyways, yeah, that is Saber from Fate Zero. Moving on with the Dominator from Psychopaths, and this is probably the most powerful gun in anime history. So let me give you the download, guys. Basically, the Dominator is like only cops can use, right? And everyone in the country has this Psychopath. Basically, if you're like 30%, that means you're cool. Your Psychopath is you're sane, basically, right? If you're like over 50 or over 70, like the Dominator is gonna detect that, and it's gonna go into like paralyzation gun mode. Like if you shoot it, it's gonna paralyze that person, so you can arrest them or something. If it's over 100%, it's like it's gonna be like, yo, it's time to kill this person. This person is bad. He's done some evil shit. We need to kill him. And like it just like opens up into like this cannon-looking thing, and just like boom, just blows up. And when I mean blows up, I mean literally blows up the person like a bubble gum. It just like the blood's everywhere. Like I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, that is the Dominator from Psychopaths. Well, probably my top 5 favorite animes that is there. Psychopaths 2 is coming out, so you know, I recommend you guys watch this anime. The psychological aspect is crazy. The thriller, the kills, is all over the place. But anyways, moving on here, guys, with the Death Note from Death Note. So yeah, this is a weapon in this notebook here. If you guys watch the anime, can kill anybody, literally anybody. Just write the name down like Yagami does, and time in this person's dead. Not even that, like they can just rip the piece of paper and write it down, and that's it, it's done. Like, it's like, what? And plus this guy Light Yagami is crazy. Like he says here, I am the god of the new world. So you know, that is Death Note. The Death Note does not play around. Anyways, this is the last one, guys. Kurapika's chains from Hunter x Hunter. If you guys watched Hunter x Hunter, you guys know what I mean. This guy's chains can like cripple anybody. Well, not anybody. Let's just say Phantom Troop, or let's just say a gang of members that he's after. And basically he did a contract or something, like he only can use it on those gang of people, right? And there's Nen in Hunter x Hunter, and like there's 6 type of Nens. Only like it's only possible to master 1 or possibly 2 types. But once he turns it to the Scarlet Eyes, and if he's facing that one of those gang members, he can control all 6. It's called Emperor's Time, and he does not play around. As you guys can see here, this screenshot. This guy is vicious, man. Like he says he'll kill you, especially one of those gang members. I already said the name actually, Phantom Troop. Yeah, Phantom Troop members. If you're from there, dude, you're dead. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. He can control those 6 type of Nen. But you know, against somebody else, I want to see how he uses his chains. The anime is still ongoing. If you haven't watched this anime, you should seriously start watching it. It's still ongoing and it's a good anime. But that's about it, guys. My time is up. Another cool picture here of his chains, and like the blood is real. But anyways, guys, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I will be doing more ranking vids, news as they come. If I see something cool I want to share with you guys, I will post it here in this channel. And yeah, thank you for the support. If you can hit that like button, smash that like button, that'll be awesome. And I will see you guys next time. Ciao.